Welcome back, everybody, to the final installment of the Teak Sideboard Restoral. Look what came in the mail. Yes, fellas, the pegs came. Pretty cheap, 20 quid. And I think they were from Doncaster, which is not too far away, you know. They already just made. Some motherfuckers just really cut these off and welded them together, which I'm real happy about. Yeah, I guess the only thing left to do now is get it all prepared. So, throw a little bit of tissue on the top. And I'm gonna do the drawers first. I don't know why I'm gonna do them first though, I'm thinking about it. Get all them sorted and then it'll be on to varnishing. Ooh, smells... What does that smell like? It smells kind of nice. Looks like syrup. Ooh. Put that somewhere it's not going to spill. I'm so scared. Just believe I rule. Look at that golden colour, baby. You fool, Batman. You fell for my trick. I didn't really want to have sex with you, Batman. You get on my digits, bro. Well, these are them all done. I've put them all in a pile over here. They are done. And there's a little bit of bubbling on them, but you can't really tell. Only in the light, I guess. You know, I didn't even Google anything like what to do or varnish, how to do it. So I'm sat there after I've done it, Googling, right? How to stop bubbles. How to prevent bubbles. Why wouldn't you do that before, you big lanky twat? Really makes me want to throw myself off a bridge. But I'm happy how they came out. They got a nice colour. So I'm gonna end up doing the sides and the top now. Ready, Breck? Mamma mia. Mamma mia. So after I'd done all varnishing it all up, I had to let it dry for a little bit. And I got the same problem with it bubbling as I did with the drawers. So I only gave it one coat. And I think that's all it really needed, but after it started setting, I kind of ran my fingers across it to try and get all this like dust or bubbles and stuff like that. It was a hard time, if I'm being honest. I really was so annoyed at myself that I thought I fucked up the whole thing. Because like the brush as well, I put it in some brush cleaner and it still set a little bit, so it was like not like bristly. It was like a I don't know. I might as well have applied it with my hands, and bits of the brush were like breaking off, and I was fishing them out of the varnish. Ooh, God. I was really starting to think that I'd cocked it all up. So it all set, and then it was time to get the legs on. I had to call in a little bit of extra meeting for this. I had to get the old tin of beans round, because I'm not too good with a drill. You know, last time I used a drill, there's a police helicopter encircling the building, and I was on the phone with a anti-terrorism squad. Last time I had access to a drill, the police were called. So yeah, my dad came round. Drilled me some holes and put the screws in, and I was so frightened that it wasn't going to hold the weight. I thought it was going to look like the Titanic when we stood it up and just crash in the middle, completely self-immolate itself, but it was alright. It took its weight, and then the only thing left to do, I added a little bit of brasso to the hinges, even though you can't see them, shine them all up nice, and I started just putting it all back together, baby. I'm looking at it now. It's all done. I'm really happy with it. You know, if you put a gun to my head and told me told me to say all the things wrong with it, I could list a few. But yeah, you know, I've never done this before, and I've learnt a lot. Learned never to do it again, because it was a proper nightmare having it in the in the living room, and it's all open plan, my house, so there was just I never could relax. I don't know if the fumes were getting to my head, making me forget stuff, making me imagine things. You know, it was a crazy couple of weeks. It's taking about 2 weeks.
Oh, Raggy. A little bit tight.
Looking at it, man, it's intimidating, man. It's so big. Keep thinking if I stand up, it's gonna glass me, gonna offer me out or something, and have sex with my wife.